Hi Facebook friends and family. I am posting a video because I had a few things happen today and it just made me realize, oh, this would be a good idea. So I am in the office today and two girls came in. Both of them are getting married within the next month, and I asked them if they had a quick moment and I could explain my services to them. And from that, they both absolutely loved what I had to offer. So what I realized is that people who are about to get married, who have already gone through the planning process, really appreciate what it is that I have to offer, where maybe people that are just now getting started because they haven't heard of an event concierge or because they haven't heard of my services are a little bit more hesitant on using them. So what I would like to do is reach out to you guys, and mainly the married friends, and ask you guys a couple of questions to see if you agree or disagree, and think that my service is something that newly engaged couples would like. So just to get started, 3 questions that I have for you guys. One of them was, when you first got engaged, did you know how much a wedding cost? And did you know any of the pricing for what the vendor services would be? So think about that. Then my second question for you is, how did you find the answer to those questions? Were you using Google? Did you actually call vendors? Did you ask your friends? How did you end up finding any of the answers that you had about planning your wedding? And the third one is, how did you guys go about your venue search? There are a ton of venues around the area that are out there, but again, did you use Google, or did you know about them? Do you feel like you wish you would have known about more options? So those are my 3 questions that I have for you. And now I'm going to explain what it is that I can do for newly engaged couples regarding those 3 questions. So what I am an event concierge. It is a free service that I offer to newly engaged couples. What I do is I sit down, I get to know their event style, the way, the feel, the theme of the event, and then I get to know more about their budget and sort of what they're trying to spend. After getting to know those 2 things, we'll go through a list of services that the Event Connections offers and see if what they do want and what they don't want, because there's a lot of things out there that people aren't really sure about. For example, gown preservation. Are you going to save your gown, or do you maybe want to do a trash the dress? Also maybe flower preservation or ice sculptures or candy bars. There's just so many things out there that I get to cover with all these couples, and again, deciding if they are interested in using them or not. Once we've discussed the style, the budget, and the services that they want, I then will introduce them to vendors that meet all of those needs. And not all the time do they end up booking with the vendors, but at least it narrowed down their search so that they weren't necessarily having to get online for hours at a time or continue asking friends about who they used. Rather, it just came to me and I led them directly in, led them in the right direction from the beginning. So it again is a free service. I work with over 80 different vendors, which is a ton. So that means that there's probably at least one vendor for every couple out there. What I'm asking for you guys to do is share with your friends that are engaged that my service exists. Being new in the wedding industry, they are not sure what I am. So again, newly engaged couples just sort of, yeah, maybe I'll use you, maybe I won't. But the people who have gone through the planning process really wish that they would have met me early on. So again, just thought I'd share that with you guys. If you wouldn't mind, let your friends know about me. They can reach me on Facebook or they can email me, Megan@theeventconnections.com. And I look forward to talking to them. I appreciate all your support and hope you have a great day. Thanks.